Hi, you guys. I'm back on YouTube. And today's Sunday. I finally get a chance to rest up a bit because I be busy working during the weekend, sometimes on Saturdays. But anyways, I was planning on going to church today because I usually go to church on Sundays. But Olivia, my best friend, or my associate Olivia, decided to text me all late today and make a long story short, we agreed to go to the 9 o'clock service today, but she would have changed her mind at the last minute today. To make a long story short, and just now telling me that she want to go to the 11 o'clock service. So I took all my church clothes off, and now I'm just relaxing for the rest of the day. And I'm still praising God because I've been singing worshiping songs and stuff like that. So yeah, it was she just misunderstood me completely. But anyways, I don't want to talk about it behind the back. But I already discussed what I already texted her and everything, and I ain't trying to get everybody in our business stuff. But that's the reason why I couldn't make it to church, anyways. But I'm just relaxing and doing laundry today, and I rarely get on YouTube, but I decided to go today. My hair looks a mess. I'm gonna eventually cut it. I'm gonna eventually get it shaped up again and get it back to looking decent, and do some hair products. Get some hair products and put it in my hair and make it look more decent than this. But anyways, I kind of picked it out a little bit, but I've been laying on it a little bit too, so might not look the best right now. But I'm gonna eventually get it like shaped up and cut again when I get a chance. But anyways, how y'all guys doing on this lovely Sunday? But I'm back though. I'm back on YouTube. So I just want to tune you guys in. I hope y'all subscribe and follow me or whatever y'all want to do is up to y'all. But I just out here uh just letting y'all in on some stuff. But I don't know why she texted me talk about something about ready to go down, and I already texted her and told her I took all my church clothes off. So I don't know why she just not texted me. She this her second time texting me that same message, and I told her that I took my church clothes off, and I already decided to call it a day. But anyways, I don't know if I should y'all excuse me, but I know it's itching. I know it's itching. Sorry about that. But anyways, I don't know if I should chase her back right now because I already discussed that with her and stuff like that. So I don't know what's going on with her. I don't know what's going on with Olivia, but she needs to get her priorities straight and get it right, get it together. She finna be 21 years old in August, so it's time for her to grow up. She is 20 years old. She's finna be 21. It's time for her to grow up, like for real. Like I've been trying, like I ain't trying to have y'all eat on our personal life, but I do want to discuss it because it's been going on for a while. You know what I'm saying? Now I understand that Olivia, she's very sweet, very nice, outgoing. You know what I'm saying? A good church friend to go to church with, and that God has said to me she's my guardian angel. But at the same time, like we go through our ups and downs, as far as like the friendship and stuff like that. But she's done a lot for me, like for real. Like she's really been helping me out. But at the same time, like it's just certain things that needs to be discussed because if it keep going unnoticed, it's gonna keep getting worse and worse and worse. And I don't want it to get out of hand because we've been friends for a while, and I don't want our friendship to end on a bad note or end period. But anyways, um, so this been going on for a while. Like okay, we already discussed and talked about going to the 9 o'clock service today because to make a long story short, we was planning on going running errands today too, because that's the whole purpose of us going to the 9 o'clock early service, early morning church service, so we go ahead and get the errands done right after the 9 o'clock church service today. But no, she would have changed her mind today at the last minute and tell me that She would have go to 11 o'clock service instead. And I'm like, I'm all dressed up. I was all dressed up early this morning, around 8 o'clock. Since 8 o'clock this morning, y'all. I got up early at 7 o'clock and got dressed early. And I usually don't get up at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, unless we already planned to go to the early morning church service, which was at 9 o'clock. And because we had other plans to take care of after church service today. That's the whole purpose of us going to that early morning service today. But no, she would have changed her mind at the last minute instead of let me know ahead of time, which was yesterday. She didn't even let me know that she wanted to go to the 11 o'clock church service instead of the 9 o'clock. So you confusing me and you had me wake up early in the morning for nothing, and it had me ready for nothing outside waiting on you for nothing. That kind of made me upset. Like, for real. I said, why would you wait to the last minute of the day of to, and this not the first time she did that, y'all. Like, I'm not talking about her behind her back, because we already discussed it. We already talked about it. So she already know. I understand that you got a car and everything, but don't just purposely misunderstand me or misunderstand our conversation that we had the day before the day that you decide to go to the 11 o'clock church service. Like, that's just messed up. Like, why would you have somebody wake up early in the morning? And I already don't like the mornings, anyways, as it is. But I'm still praying about, having a positive spirit in the mornings, even though I'm not an early morning person at all. But if I'm planning on going to church early and stuff like that, then I don't mind getting up, because I pray before I go to church, and I pray when I get up, and I say I thank God for another day, and I'm still working on myself as it is, because I go through my ups and downs too. But at the same time, to make a long story short, don't waste a person's time. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the first time this happened. That's why I'm mad, because I've been letting it slide, 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 slide for the past ooh since last year, since I've been going there. So yeah, I've been letting it slide, 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 slide. And you run out of patience. You know what I'm saying? I know you should, but we ain't perfect. It's only so much you can take to the point where you just had enough. You know what I'm saying? Now, I understand you 20 years old and she's mature for her age, but at the same time, there's other areas that she needs to work on, like priorities. Set her priorities straight. Let people know the day before instead of the day of, when you go to plan to change the church service time, because then if you interfere with my timing. You know what I'm saying? You try to mess up my timing. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna have that happen. I'm like, I don't do last minute stuff at all. I don't do that. I like being on time. I like being on time. I like being to work on time. I like being to church on time. I don't like to be late for nothing. No church service, no work, none of that. Like, I'm real strict on that, because, like I said, priorities is very important in life, and you need to have that straightened out before that day comes. Don't wait till the day of, because at the last minute, this last minute stuff is not gonna work with me, because you throwing me off schedule. You know what I'm saying? I probably had something planned after church, which we did, running a lot of errands, basically. So why would you wait till last minute to tell me you gonna go to the 11 o'clock service? But anyway, we're gonna let that go, because you know what I'm saying? I'm still praying over it. I'm still trying to calm down, because Olivia know what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? Even though she's 20 years old, so she know better than to throw people off schedule and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And she keep apologizing every single week. This happened every single week. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over and over. And I'm trying to work with you, because you working with me. You help me out and stuff like that, Olivia. But at the same time, please, and I advise anybody, please have your priorities set and straight. Please believe in being on time and not interfere with somebody else's time, because especially if they have other plans and they have stuff planned after church service, that's the whole purpose of planning stuff ahead of time, because we, like I said, we discussed it, we talked about this yesterday. So, and I told her, I said, are you sure You want to go to the 9 o'clock service today. That way, after church, after the 9 o'clock service, we can go ahead and run our errands and get through the day. You know what I'm saying? Because the weekends is the only time that we can really do our errands because we be busy during the week. So this the only time that we can really make our errands. But to make a long story short, Olivia needs to set her priorities straight. But anyways, I that's what I wanted to talk about today and other stuff. And my job is going good, thanks to God Almighty. But I have my ups and downs at my job too. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much chaos and stuff going on there. But ain't nobody gonna make me walk out or nothing like that because you know what I'm saying. The devil is a lie. Satan uses other people to try to get to you, but at the same time, you gotta pray over that. So I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. But anyways, to make a long story short, yeah, I'm back on live to discuss a lot of stuff as y'all can uh already hear and already see that I've discussed a lot of stuff since I've been back on here because a lot of stuff been weighing on my mind and my chest, and I just had to put it out here. You see what I'm saying? I prayed over it before I uh said anything. Before I even got on here, I prayed over it and I asked God to please give me more patience and to please let me have mercy upon people. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, people try to use that and take it as an advantage and take advantage of your kindness, take your kindness for weakness at the same time. And I'm not with it at all, like for real. Like I can work with you as long as you work with me. I can work with you, have patience, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? If you purposely doing it, then that's what really makes me upset. If you purposely do it, you know you doing the same thing, the same, mess over and over and over again. Like I understand you're imperfect, but don't keep using that as an excuse to keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over. Like I try to do better each and every day. I know I'm not perfect. I have my ups and downs. I have my flaws all the time. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? If I'm treating you with respect and I'm being considerate of your timing, and I'm always outside waiting on you before you even arrive here, before you even park here at my apartment, then you should be considerate of my time too. I want the same respect that I'm giving you back. You know what I'm saying? So there's no excuse to like keep doing it the same to keep mistreating that person or misunderstanding that person for no reason. There's no reason to misunderstand for the misunderstanding, period. It's not. No excuse. I accept your apology, Olivia, but at the same time, you do need to get your priorities straight. And you're a very nice person. Oh, I will admit that. But at the same time, yeah, you get older, girl. Like for real, like these priorities need to get set straight, like for real. But I'm finna go check out my clothes, y'all. I walking through my apartment and stuff like that. See, I went to Miss Church today. See, if she would have let me know at the last minute that she was going to the 11 o'clock service today, I wouldn't have missed church. I would have had to miss church and stuff like that. So basically, it's her fault that I had to miss church. And I usually don't miss church at all. But yeah, I'm checking out my clothes right here. And I'm getting ready to put it in a dryer. Just walking out through my apartment since I couldn't make it to church. I mean I could have, but she let me know at the last minute that she was going to the 11 o'clock service, which is totally wrong. That's what I mean by having your priorities straight and in place. That way you won't have nobody else's priorities messed up and no time and messed up. And see, she texted me now, and I'm like, what? Right? Why you keep on texting me? We already discussed this. There's no need to go any further because we already talked about it. So there's no need to keep discussing the same thing over and over and over and over again. That's aggravating. See what I mean? See what I mean by having your priorities straight? See what I mean? I'm not gonna keep talking about the same thing over and over again. We already discussed it, Olivia. Why you keep texting me? Like, go to church and be happy. I mean, I had to miss. I had to miss, but hey. You just know next time to set your priorities straight. But I'm not gonna keep harping on it. But anyways, but I'm getting ready to dry my clothes because I have to do this. I have to get my That's why I always have my priorities straight ahead of time. I like to do stuff ahead of time. Like I know I gotta work during the week. I wash my clothes as soon as I come home from work, and I already have that set for the next day. And uh, and while I have time to clean up my apartment, get what? I clean up my whole entire apartment, and then I dust and everything. While I have time, while I have the rest of the day to myself, when I come home from work, I set my priorities. I already have my priorities in check. You see what I'm saying? And I go ahead and do what I need to do. Sorry about my nose and everything, but it's itching because this pollen is in the air. It's all over my window. Y'all see this pollen all over my window. So this was aggravating my nose. And then I got the window cracked open because I need some air because I don't want it be all stuffy in here. So yeah, that's why I keep on doing that because my nose is itching and stuff, and it's been aggravating me all week. As of this pollen. This pollen is crazy. My nose can't stand all this pollen floating in the air. So I have to get some air so I won't be so stuffy in here. But I don't know why she keep on texting me. Because I'm like, girl, we already discussed this. Well, I'm not going to keep going back and forth discussing the same thing over and over and over again. Like, stop doing it. Because, you really aggravate me. So stop doing it. But anyways, I hope y'all doing good on this Sunday morning. And I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. But I'm just chilling at my apartment in my room and stuff like that. I don't bother nobody. So I'm just enjoying my day off. My work day off. I've been working all this week, y'all. Yep, I've been working all this week. But I was sick last Friday. It started last Friday night. I was sick with a cold, so I was just getting over a cold. Just came back to work Wednesday. So I'm glad I was able to work the rest of the week. And I'm off today, so I'm glad of that. I was planning on going to church, but like I said, I already discussed that. I already talked to y'all about that. So it was just a misunderstanding. She had a misunderstanding towards me. And this usually don't happen. I usually be at church, but she, like I said, she do it every Sunday. There's no surprise to me. So, but yeah, I'm just chilling at my apartment, and as y'all can see, I was just drying my clothes in there. And I cleaned up my apartment a little bit. As you can see, my floors don't have trash all over it. So I'm going to let y'all look at my apartment, I guess, since I'm here. See, all my floors are clean and stuff. I cleaned everything up. My bathroom, y'all can check my bathroom and stuff. Y'all see my bathroom sink and stuff. Y'all see that? My reflection in the mirror. Hey! Y'all can see behind my head and everything. With my bathtub, all that. My bathtub. Got the light in here. See how my bathtub here? Yep. So, but it ain't my fault though. So I'm still praising God. I'm still singing worship songs and stuff like that. So, but just letting you know it ain't my fault. But anyways, we're gonna let that go. We're gonna just pray over it and let it go. I got my window open today. The sunshine, the beautiful sunshine out today. Look, y'all. Beautiful sunshine. Got my window cracked open. I started to open up these blinds too. I need to open up these blinds too. Haha. Yep, this is a beautiful sunshine day. Such a beautiful day. Y'all see my reflection in the mirror. Look at this. My body shape. Y'all see that? I know I have on regular clothes, but you can still see my shape a little bit. Y'all see that? My shape, my body shape. I don't usually show my body on the camera and stuff, but I guess y'all can see I'm getting fat. I need to lose a few pounds. Look. I need to lose a few pounds though. Y'all see that? Ah. I know I'm fat. I know I need to lose weight. That's all right. I'm still beautiful. Still beautiful. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. What's up, YouTubers? Y'all subscribe. And I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of my peaceful day. And run some errands after she get out of church. And call it a day. Y'all see that? Outside of my apartment and stuff. See through my windows. Y'all excuse this right here. Stuff is everywhere right here. I be having stuff everywhere. And if I start straightening it up right now, it's just going to get back messed up. So it don't make no sense straightening it up right now. So, all right, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. And I hope y'all enjoy my YouTube channel and subscribe if you want to. And peace.